done, do you think we'll have a potluck or a spaghetti feed to celebrate?
Ruby, they haven't even started building yet.
Potlucks take time to organize, Leo. You can't just...
Hey, Leo, Ruby! Terrible news.
What is it, Gabe?
I was with Pastor Pete, helping plan the pancake breakfast for when the church's expansion is done.
A pancake breakfast, of course! See, Leo?
And Pastor Pete got a call from City Hall, and they said that the land isn't zoned for a place of religious worship.
It's not zoned for it?
Right. They have rules about what kind of buildings you can build where. It turns out that all the land First Second Church is on is actually zoned to be a deli.
A deli?
Or possibly a restaurant that sells chicken. The point is, according to the zoning laws, we weren't supposed to build a church here.
Hasn't our church been here for, generations?
The wheels of City Hall turn slowly, Ruby.
Oh no. Looks like word's gotten out.
Deli workers. They're already making plans to turn our church into some sort of super deli.
Okay, we need to keep calm. Pastor Pete said we'll meet with City Hall, and the church will get an advocate to talk to... Wait, that's it!
What's it?
Pastor Pete just gave a sermon on this the other day.
Zoning rules and delis?
No, advocates. When Jesus told the disciples that he was leaving, he said that God would give us an advocate.
Whatever you're doing, Gabe, do it quick. The deli workers are closing in.
Wait, God's gonna send us an advocate?
Yeah, an advocate is someone who helps you, but the advocate Jesus promised us was...
Hi, Holy Spirit, it's Gabe. We're having some zoning issues at First Second Church. We really need an advocate, so give me a call back.
Did you just leave a voicemail for the Holy Spirit?
Gabe, I don't think the Holy Spirit can be the church's legal advocate.
Because it'll be expensive?
No, because I think Jesus was talking about an advocate that can help the world know and understand God.
Yeah, and that's a full-time job. So for this case, we'll probably want an advocate who's more human. Deli workers.
New plan. We pretend no one is home until Pastor Pete gets a human advocate to fix the zoning issue.
Gabe, how on earth did you call the Holy Spirit anyway?
I think I may have just left a very confusing voicemail at the law offices of someone named Holly Spirita. Gap in the storyline.
Bert, you're a big part of our Sunday school family, and we're all sorry to see you go. So we wanted to give you some parting gifts to show how much you mean to us.
Bert, I wanted to give you these tulip bulbs so you can plant a little piece of your old home at your new home.
Bert, here is the fishing net that we captured my neighbor Billy in, to remember the one that got away.
I know what it is like to be moving. So, I am giving you a collection of my favorite cabbage teas. I think it speaks for itself.
I give to you my copter that you shot down, which led to us becoming true friends.
Bert, I thought about what to get you for a long time, and...
Stop! Stop it! I can't accept any of these gifts.
You don't like them?
They're all wonderful, but I can't do this. I can't start over in a new place. They'll all think I'm a bully. And I won't have any of you to help me. It'll be like when the disciples couldn't see Jesus anymore.
Bert, wait!
What did Bert mean by the disciples not being able to see Jesus?
I think he meant when Jesus ascended to heaven, as described in Acts 1.
But Bert's the one leaving us. Isn't he Jesus in this comparison?
Who cares about accurate metaphors? Bert is in pain!
Should we go after them?
Best not to crowd him. Plus, Bert responds well to Ruby's tough love.
There you are. Can I sit with you?
Sure. I just don't know what I'll do without all of you.
We're still gonna be friends, Bert. You're only moving an hour drive away.
But who will I turn to for advice? I'll be totally lost, like the disciples without Jesus.
But they weren't totally lost, Bert. They learned so much from Jesus. They were empowered. And they all stepped up and carried on Jesus' work.
Okay, so what? That still doesn't help me.
All right, listen up, Bert. You're great, okay? You're not the same kid who moved here. You've changed a ton since you came to First Second Church. And you've helped change people here, too.
I have?
Hello? I was nowhere near this nice before I knew you. You have so much to offer, Bert. Your new community, your new church. They're really lucky to have you. Here.
Thanks, Ruby. I'm gonna miss you so much.
All right. Don't get all mushy, Bert. There's a party going on.
Sunday, the out-of-state convention center will be turned into a giant pit of God's love by the quad-annual National Associated Novice Church Youth Conference. And this N.A.N.C.Y conference will be bigger, better, and more extreme than ever before. We're talking over 30,000 Christian youths from around the country sent to represent their churches. We're talking keynotes, Bible study groups, team-building exercises, and an appearance by the one and only Tractorsaurus Rex. Come and see the Christian event so extreme, it only happened once every 4 years.
See, there are going to be 30,000 kids at this conference.
Yeah, and it's super neat that we were picked to speak at the N.A.N.C.Y conference about the Holy Spirit in front of all 30,000 kids.
How is that neat?
Did I say neat? I mean terrifying. It is terrifying.
We never would have agreed to this if we'd known we were speaking in front of everyone.
But we have spoken in front of our entire congregation many times.
But that's our congregation, with our pastor standing right by us for backup.
Yet another bus, filled with church youths we don't know. Oh dear.
What if we mess up? Or forget what to say? Or Leo's jet boots activate for no reason, as they so often do?
My jet boots won't go off. I have them on safe mode.
Why are you even wearing them, Leo?
Wait, why are we even here? Why did we leave First Second Church, where everyone knows us and likes us?
Okay, it's decided then. We bail. We just need to bail.
I'd know that voice anywhere. Bert? Hey, Leo.
Ah! It's Bert!
Hey, wow. I missed you all.
We missed you too, Bert. But what are you doing here?
I'm here with my new church. I heard you were giving a presentation about the Holy Spirit.
Oh, yeah, about that. We're out of our comfort zone, so we're bailing.
Wow, that's too bad. What were you planning on saying about the Holy Spirit?
Just how the Holy Spirit is always with us, supporting us in good times, bad times, and times that seem new or scary.
Like speaking in front of 30,000 strangers?
Very impressive, Bert. Did everyone see how we pointed out that our situation is a perfect
We
example?
got it, Jamila.
You'll all be great. I'll be sitting down in front, cheering you guys on.
Thanks, Bert.
Hello, everyone. My name's Leo, and
And I'm Ruby. We'd like to talk to you all about the Holy Spirit.
So now that we have your attention, let's begin, shall we? All right, Mimi, one more time from the top.
Has the plan changed in the last 5 minutes?
Mimi, we've been entrusted by the church's Community Outreach Committee to show people what a warm, inviting congregation First Second Church is. It's a big responsibility. Let's go over it again.
Okay.
People from around town are invited to drive up to our parking lot. where Pat, my praise and Thanksgiving robot, will wash and wax their car for free.
Praise and thanks.
Then they get a 2-for-1 coupon to our bake sale, here at the side of the church. People love 2-for-1s.
Excellent! If this doesn't double or even triple our church's membership, I don't know what will.
Leo, I thought Pastor Donna said this isn't about recruiting new members. It's about being a positive presence in the community.
That's what she has to say. If people know they're being recruited, they'd run for the hills. You have to lure them in with free car washes and discounted baked goods.
Excuse me. Could you...
Come to our car wash, have a bake sale coupon. Buy 2, get 1 free. And don't forget to join our church.
I mean, how may we be of assistance?
My family's car broke down, and now we're kind of stuck right by your church here.
Mimi, a quick word? We have got to get their car out of here. Our church won't feel warm and welcoming if it looks like a junkyard.
Well, why don't we help them fix it?
I'm here to wash people's cars, not fix them. We can't abandon our posts.
But they need help.
Then call them a tow truck.
I'll be right back.
Mimi, where are you going? Mimi!
Seriously, come one, come all, to our free car wash.
Praise and thanks.
Cartwheel.
Where have you been?
Fixing Wally's car.
Well, I could have really used your help here.
Oh, how many cars have you washed?
None. No one wants to come to the car wash. Probably because of that broken down jalopy sitting out front all afternoon.
Hey, Mimi! My parents wanted to say thank you for fixing our car, and I wanted to introduce myself since we'll be seeing a lot more of each other. I'm Wally.
We'll be seeing a lot more of each other.
Yeah, we just moved into town and we're looking for a church to join, and while you've been so kind to us, we thought we'd give your church a try. Oh, I gotta go. I'll see you next week.
Well, that was unexpected.
Hey, when did you learn to fix cars?
Oh, when I went to Japan.
When did you go to Japan?
When I learned to fix cars, silly.
Hey, Leo.
Hello, Gabe.
Hey, can I borrow one of your copters?
Sure. What for?
I want it for when my cousin Abe comes to visit.
Your cousin Abe? The one who you visited a few years ago, whom you called the greatest cousin in the world?
Yep, he really is. It's like we have the same brain. We love all the same activities. We're both an only child. He's like the brother I never had.
You're very fortunate to have him.
I am. Having Abe as my cousin is such a blessing. And now he's coming to live with me for 3 weeks while his parents are taking a second honeymoon.
3 weeks, huh? That's a long time.
I know. We're gonna share a room and do all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be even better than the last time I saw him.
Have you ever shared a room before?
Never.
I see. Well, here's the copter.
Thanks, Leo. Abe is gonna love it. I can't wait to have Abe back. We'll make so many more memories. Abe! Good to see you! Wow, you got tall.
I had a growth spurt. Last year I grew 5 inches and 3 shoe sizes.
I see you have birds.
Yeah, I prefer their company. They don't judge me.
Huh. What you playing?
Sweet Smasher.
Well, let's get you moved in. You can put the birds in the living room, I guess.
The birds sleep in the same room as me?
Here, Leo. I don't think I'll be needing this.
Oh? Are things not going well with Abe?
Well, I don't know. Last time I saw him, he was a kid like us. Now he's some weird, mopey teenager.
13 is a tumultuous age.
It was so easy before. Now it's just really hard. So much for being a blessing.
Gabe, do you know why I built a laboratory in the sub-basement of the church?
Because you're going for that mad scientist thing?
No, to have some personal space. I love my siblings, and I'm blessed to have them in my life. But that doesn't mean it's easy. Sometimes it's downright annoying. That's just how some blessings are. They're hard work, they're challenging, and they're completely worth it.
But I don't even know where to start with Abe.
Just give yourself some time to reconnect. Find some common ground.
Like our mustaches?
You have a mustache?
I'm working on it.
Could someone pass the glitter glue? Hello? Hello? Was someone tapping?
We were.
You're...
The sun. I know. Very impressive, huh?
Well, yeah.
Ahem.
Wow, you're the moon.
I know, right? Gabe, we've come to ask you, can we come work at your candy factory?
Sure. But how will we get to my candy factory?
On your magic pony.
Pony? Where?
Ah! What kind of a dream was that? Leo was the sun, Ruby was the moon. Oh no, this can only mean one thing.
Gabe? Are you in here?
I'm not coming out of my fort, Leo.
Oh, it's a fort. Why are you hiding in your fort?
Because I know you, Ruby, and Mimi are going to throw me into a pit.
Why would we throw you into a pit?
Because I had a dream.
A dream?
Yes, but I can't tell you about it.
Well, why not?
Because if I do, you'll throw me into a pit.
That makes 0 sense.
All right, fine. I dreamt you were the sun and Ruby was the moon and you wanted to work at my candy factory and also I had a magic talking pony that looked like Mimi.
Wow, that's a good one. Once I had a dream where...
You don't understand, Leo. I was going to be in charge of you. You essentially bowed down to me just like in Joseph's dream about his brothers, and you know how that ended.
You really think we'd throw you into a pit, Gabe? I don't even know where we'd find a pit. Well, I suppose we could dig one.
You see? God is telling me I've got a one-way ticket to a pit.
Gabe, it's true that in the Bible, God talks to many people through dreams, but most dreams don't predict the future, and they're certainly not something to be afraid of.
Well, what are they then?
Well, we're not sure why, but what we do know is that dreams occur when your brain enters into a stage called rapid eye movement sleep, where ideas, images, and emotions are all experienced.
So, my dream wasn't predicting the future?
Hard to say, Gabe, but I imagine that if you avoided rubbing your dreams in someone's face, like Joseph did to his brothers, they're less likely to toss you into a pit.
So you're not afraid of me becoming so powerful that the sun and moon bow to me?
Gabe, you're my friend. I'll take my chances.
I've had it with these craft sticks. How are we supposed to build anything? They're all warped.
They aren't actually craft sticks. They're irregular tongue depressors.
We had to switch over. The Arts and Crafts and Christ Club can't afford the real thing.
Why not?
We're broke.
Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I ran into mail carrier Monica out front. She had mail for the Arts and Crafts and Christ Club.
Ooh, snail mail! How exciting! What'd we get?
Let's see. It's an offer to apply for a credit card with a $500 limit.
$500? Think of all the great things we could buy.
Sculpting clay!
Oil paints.
Business lunches to court high-powered clients.
Fill out the form. Apply for the credit card.
I don't know.
Roxy, our crayon corral used to be the envy of the Western world. Now it's just a box full of nubs.
We can't be the best arts and crafts at Christ Club with these supplies. Don't you want to be the best, Roxy?
Yeah, come on.
Seriously,
yeah,
Roxy.
let's
We
do
should
it.
all be
Do
the
it.
best and we
Yes.
deserve it.
Oh, all right. Let's do it.
Hooray!
Credit card. 18% APR financing. No. The interest compounding. Where am I? Whoa! No! Don't eat the glue! Oh my goodness! The cranes. They drank too much credit glue. And now they're stuck!
Hey, Roxy. Did the credit card come in the mail yet?
Yes, it did.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's start buying things.
Yeah!
I've already got something up and ready to go. Look, it's an online auction site where I only have to pay $5. Sold! What'd you do that for? Wow.
Why did you do that?
As the leader of this club, I had to. We can't spend money we don't have.
But we had money. We had $500.
But we'd have to pay that money back.
But the club doesn't have any money. If we used the credit card, we'd wind up having even less than no money.
Exactly. It's just not a good idea. I'm not going to let us get stuck to the paper plate sun and watch the whole world collapse.
That's just what I was gonna say.
What's wrong, Gabe? You look like you desperately need my advice.
It's nothing.
Hey, you can tell me. I'm a judge.
Oh, like Deborah.
Exactly like Deborah. I have a tree to sit under and everything.
Well, I wanted to enter the archery contest at school. But Eagle Eye Edwards, the coolest kid in school, said that there wasn't any point. He always wins. He wouldn't let me shoot, and he knocked my bow out of my hands. So I finally just gave up and left.
I know what you should do, Gabe. March back in there and stand up to that bully.
Stand up to Eagle Eye?
Yeah. Oh, and then win the archery contest.
Beat Eagle Eye, the best archer in the tri-state area?
Yep. You're welcome. Now get to it.
I don't think so, Ruby.
Wait. I am a judge, Gabe. You have to follow my advice.
Even if your advice is impossible?
It's not impossible. Come on, I'll show you.
Really? No one wants to try and beat me at archery? Guess I win again this year.
Hey, Eagle Eye, Gabe's here to try.
I thought we went over this. You have to be a real archer to...
Hey! Knock it off!
Okay, fine. Go for it, Gabe. Not bad. But it's time for you to lose.
Yeah, sure. Unless you miss.
Miss the target? Why would you? I never miss. Whatever. It was the wind. The wind pushed it, and you know what? I don't even care. Seriously, I don't.
Did you just beat Eagle Eye Edwards?
Nope. You did, Gabe.
I won?
I won?
I mean, I did most of the work by supporting you, obviously, but still, good job, buddy.
Blood drive! Sign up for the blood drive! Here, step right up and donate blood to the blood drive!
Hurry, 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 before all the good blood is gone.
Monty, we're not giving blood out. We're looking for people to donate blood to help others.
Oh. Well, why don't we donate blood? You know, cut out the middleman.
I wish we could, Monty, but you have to be at least 16 years old.
Hey, wait. Roxy's at least 16 years old, aren't you?
Yes?
That's right! Roxy, you could sign up to give blood.
Only if you want to, of course.
Of course. Pastor Pete was very clear about us not pressuring people.
So, only if you want to help people.
Well, I guess I could. Sure, I'd love to help.
Hooray!
Wait, are we
just about ready for you to donate blood? Yes! And we are super excited for you. We'll go get you a cookie and orange juice for afterward.
All right, Roxy. This'll be fine. You've never given blood before, but you're all about meeting new experiences head-on. Even if that new experience involves needles. Sharp, sharp needles. That draw the blood right out of your arm. Red, red blood. Which always makes you a little dizzy.
Excuse me. Are you ready for the procedure? Excuse me.
One raisin cookie for Roxy.
And one juice box to boot. Roxy. Oh no, she's unconscious.
Roxy!
They took too much. They took too much.
Oh, they didn't take too much, Mimi.
Roxy?
She's alive!
They didn't take any blood, actually. I fainted.
You fainted? Why? Were you afraid of the pain? The horrible, unbearable pain?
No. It was just the thought of the needles and the blood. I'm just a coward, I guess.
Of course you were scared, Roxy.
I would have been terrified.
That's what makes you so cool.
You think it's cool that I fainted at a blood drive?
No. It's cool that you still volunteered to donate blood, even though you were scared.
Yeah, we think you're super brave.
Even when I'm scared?
If it wasn't scary, how could you be brave? That's just silly.
Thanks. That makes me feel better. Okay. I'm just gonna rest for another minute, and then I'll try again.
See? Our friend Roxy is super brave.
Everyone, give our brave friend Roxy a moment.
Excuse me. You're falling behind schedule.